Here's the analysis result for the guy you filled out the survey for. He scores B+. He's a good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He is more of a dreamer than a doer. While he has bright ideas and gets excited about things, he struggles to push himself when it's time to take big actions or stand his ground. If you want a go getter, you might find yourself waiting for him to live up to all those big words.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he tries to keep a calm face and doesn't get angry or dramatic. However, instead of standing up for himself or trying to fix the problem, he might quietly step back or even give up on the situation. He isn't the type to complain loudly, argue with the boss, or fight to be heard.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
Most people at work will find him polite and easy to get along with. He isn't the type to start fights or argue with others, and he tries to treat everyone with kindness. Because he avoids conflict and keeps his cool, he rarely makes enemies.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will feel genuinely happy and proud of you if you do well in your career. He won't see your success as a threat, and you won't have to worry about bruising his ego. Instead, he'll listen, celebrate your wins, and encourage you without hidden jealousy.
What if you start earning more than him?
He's not the kind to feel jealous or hold a grudge if you bring home a bigger paycheck. For him, love and respect matter more than who earns how much, so you won't see him hurt or sulking over your success. You can expect calm support, not silent bitterness.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He's not careless with money, but he's also not the most organized or strict about budgets. He can be generous, spending on things that bring joy or beauty into life, sometimes without much planning. Overall, he means well, but can be a bit relaxed with money matters.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He usually tries to live within his means and doesn't show off or pretend to be richer than he is. You won't find him bragging or going into debt just to impress people. So, with him, what you see is what you get, and you can trust that he's not playing any games with money.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He has a warm, open heart and likes to share not just his money but also his time, kindness, and attention. He's the sort who will help a friend, treat a loved one, or give to someone in need without needing to think twice. He is far from stingy in money or in spirit.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He tends to be open and gentle when it comes to money matters. If you ask about spending or saving, he'll talk with you honestly and doesn't try to hide things or keep secrets from you. You can expect honest conversations, not hidden bank accounts or sneaky spending.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He feels housework should be something both people share, not just your job alone. He's caring and wants things to feel fair, so he'll do his bit when you need help. He likes making the home a peaceful, pleasant place for everyone.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He's the type who will genuinely help with household chores and childcare, not just stand to the side and give advice. If there's work to be done, laundry, cooking, or even changing a diaper, he'll step up when asked and try his best to share the load. He believes teamwork makes life better for everyone.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He honestly tries to understand your side and doesn't jump into arguments just to prove himself right. If you share your feelings or concerns, he listens more than he talks, wanting to keep things calm and gentle. He isn't one to raise his voice or insist that he knows best.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
Even when he's upset, he stays respectful and keeps his feelings to himself rather than snapping or saying hurtful things. He doesn't lash out or get aggressive, it's more likely he'll just go quiet or step away to cool down. You won't have to worry about harsh words or angry outbursts with him.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, he's not the kind of man who gets angry quickly. He usually stays calm even when things go wrong and doesn't lose his temper or react sharply. You won't find him yelling or getting upset over small things.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when he makes a mistake. If something goes wrong, he won't rush to blame you or make excuses. You won't face harsh blame or finger pointing with him.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no means no. He values kindness and wants you to feel comfortable and safe with him. If you say you are not ready or you need space, he will not push or pressure you.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
He does not take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. Instead of feeling hurt or blaming you, he understands that everyone has their own feelings and needs. He won't sulk, act distant, or make you feel guilty.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with a gentle heart. He values your trust and understands that intimacy is something special, not something to use against you. He believes in protecting your dignity and keeping such memories safe between you both.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is loyal and not easily distracted by other women. When he commits to you, he truly values that bond and wants to build trust and closeness. His gentle, caring nature makes him someone who values deep, steady love over casual excitement.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not over possessive or controlling. He trusts you and doesn't get jealous easily, so you won't feel like he's always watching your every move or questioning your friendships. With him, your trust is safe and your freedom is respected.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature does not come from wanting to control you. When he cares, it's gentle and caring. He wants you to feel safe and happy, not restricted or bossed around. He offers support without taking over your choices or your freedom.
Now, on to the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as something both of you should do together, not just your job alone. He believes in sharing the joys and challenges of raising children as a team. He values fairness and wants you to feel supported, not overwhelmed.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and collected. He doesn't believe in shouting, scolding harshly, or making the children feel bad about themselves. His patience helps create a safe space for the kids to learn and grow.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you not only as a mother, but also as your own person. He understands that you have dreams, interests, and a life apart from just taking care of the children. He wants you to feel fulfilled in every part of your life, not just in your role at home.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he's not the kind of man who would pretend to support your career only to later ask you to give it up after having a child. His encouragement is genuine. He truly wants you to do well and feel satisfied in your work, both before and after children. You won't have to worry about hidden expectations or sudden changes in his support. With him, what you see is what you get.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth and genuine kindness, not just polite manners on the surface. He values building honest, loving relationships, so you'll see him making a real effort to connect and care about your family. He will listen when they talk, help out if needed, and show true respect, not just formal greetings or small talk. He will genuinely try to adjust to your family rather than expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and try not to make things worse. He doesn't react with anger or stir up more trouble. He'll listen to your worries and support you, helping you find gentle solutions.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He's not the type to change his expectations just because relatives are watching. With you, he cares about honesty and kindness, not about putting on a show. You won't have to worry about him being one way in private and another way in public.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will quietly support you rather than side with others or stay completely out of it. He may not argue loudly or take a dramatic stand, but you'll feel his steady backing through gentle words and a calm presence. He values keeping peace but won't leave you feeling isolated.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He is not a mummy's boy who blindly puts his mother above you in every situation. While he respects and loves his mother, he also values your feelings and wants family life to be balanced and fair. He may handle things quietly and gently, but he will listen to you and try to understand your side.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He values your privacy and is not likely to share every detail of your fights or private moments with his mother or sister. He knows that some things should stay between the two of you, and he tries to protect your trust. You can feel secure that your personal issues won't become family news.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So this is why this guy scores B+. He's a good guy. Being in a relationship with him means living with calm, gentle support and steady kindness every day. You'll feel listened to and respected, never pushed or pressured.